Clinton and Donald Trump are related.
I haven't heard that one.
Look it up. They're related from generations down.
No way.
Yes. They're both being funded by the Rockefellers. So whoever becomes president really doesn't matter. The Rockefellers control all of it. They tell them what to do. They pay millions. Is it? The Rockefellers is a rich family.
They created the art back in the 50s.
The art?
They have Rockefeller pictures. Look up Rockefeller.
Oh, you mean Rockefeller Hall of Fame? Oh. I believe it. They own all the banks around the world.
Wow.
Is it either $1 billion or $1 trillion? They make about $15 million a day. They're incredibly rich.
I don't want to be incredibly rich.
One day I'll join them. And I'll have my own rich family. Be part of the 1%.
You learned nothing at that temple, did you?
No. I already meditate. I already do things that increase my health. But you can't survive like that. Only if you live in China.
Something's happening up here. Crap.
Only if you live in those countries that it's like accepted to do that all the time. But in America, it's not that way.
You can choose how you want to live.
I choose to make money and be
That's why I chose
successful.
not to leave law and not make money. Because I'm at peace.
Oh, no. Success is the only thing that drives me.
But success is a definition of different portions in different people's eyes. Doesn't
Constantly improving yourself.
Yeah, you can do that without getting richer. Doesn't necessarily mean being well off with money. It has different meaning to different people.
You mean become a Buddhist monk and then become a higher Buddhist monk and become advancing. Like when you have enough things, it's never good enough because you need to increase it, make it better.
It should be good enough.
Oh, you must be a Taurus.
You should be happy with what you have, but always striving for better. But that doesn't necessarily mean more wealth.
That's what the Masons believe in.
What?
Always improving yourself and never stopping,
Well, what
regardless
does that
of what it is. You can join the Masons, any religion you are. You know, I wanted to ask that to him when he was explaining, when you go up a rank in the Mason, it doesn't mean anything, we're all equal.
Then why have it?
Exactly, I was going to ask that. But my friend at that works at the Y, his dad was a Mason, and his dad could get out of any legal problems. He could get out of anything and get money. He was the 20 highest ranking Mason.
Because it's a cult?
Sometimes it almost seems like one.
Yeah.
But hey, if I'm going to be around successful people, yeah, I would love to become a Mason. Regardless. Success.
Are those cement rollers in front of us?
Yeah, we might die if those hit us.
I'm not going to stay in the plane. Whoa! I knew that was going to be difficult. But I don't want to get coached.
Why not? You would think they'd bring those to the temple place and they'd carve them. See, what I've always wanted in my house, well, yeah, I do want a gem table, like a table that is made sunroof to charge the crystals all the way above a giant sunroof.
I'll have to take you to the place that's over by my house that's very peaceful, like where we were. They design backyards, and you can pay to have all the things that you see in your yard.
Is an Asian man going to walk up to me and tell me how I need to live my life like this place? Oh, okay. I want to say, smiling after every word you say doesn't change my mind, right? Because he kept doing that.
Just like when I heard the speech, and it was a beautiful speech, and I was like, yes, this is great, this is positive. And then he said, and that's why you need to vote for Trump. And it's like, great speech, that's not going to change my mind.
I don't care who becomes president.
You should.
They literally have
It's a joke.
What most people call puppets, because they're being paid to say those things, and when they get elected, they're given what they have to do by the people funding them. So if she becomes president, they're all just bribes to people.
Yep.
Just, this is what you're going to get. This is what comes with me. Buy the premium package. It's just like, I don't care. Both of you guys are puppets. But
It's true.
I don't. The world will still be shit. Either which one. Jake made a funny joke. Oh no, it wasn't Jake. It was someone else who said tampons will be free if Hillary becomes president. Get it? Because she's a woman. But
Why? Because she doesn't even use tampons. She's too old.
someone called her a man.
Not far off. There's gonna be a drop. Wait for it.
Where?
It's not it. Usually there's a drop. Drop and a kick. Just kidding. Maybe it's right here.
I'm gonna say, if I ever became rich, I'm gonna make my house so basic with a giant backyard.
Nice.
What I really care about is digging an underground city. I'm going to do that.
Whoa. What happened here?
I don't like saying would, because would indicates it might happen. You gotta say, I'm going to.
Where?
Yes,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a fire.
Woo.
Ooh, that smell is horrible.
Yep.
You said the Asian guy working there was a social psychiatrist, social
That was
psychologist.
talking to you.
He's not very good at it. He's good at. I know he was trying to convince me the whole entire time. But smiling after every word just shows that you're fake. I'm sorry. I get it. He works at a place.
He's passionate about what he believes in.
So am I.
Yeah.
But he doesn't respect it. You have to change. You have to go to school. You have to. Like, geez, for an open-minded person, you really seem kind of one-way thinking. It's like, I liked the other guy, and I didn't even meet him. He just seemed like a better
Because he
person.
didn't talk to you.
Like, honestly, I thought they were Mexican when we first got there. I'm
Are
like,
you serious?
Well, it's a stereotype, but they were
Because of the
gardening
yard.
and they looked like Mexicans from
They're
far.
both
away.
monks. You want some snow peas?
You love those things. I
I do.
can't handle snow peas.
They're so yummy.
Yes. Wow, we got. See, I would not live in those apartments. I
Why?
2,400 for one bedroom and one bath. Plus,
That's
if
average.
one burns down, the whole entire building goes up in flames. Watch Fight Club, you'll know what I mean.
Good thing. See, this new
I
year.
couldn't live in those over there because one goes down, all the rich people go down. And they're not even rich, they just work in IT. The reason I couldn't ever do that is because I wouldn't get to see my kids, and when I do, I'm on a business call, or I have to make sure I don't miss my phone, and I can't see what my kids are doing or grow.
Joel's doing right now.
I know. I mean, you get all this stuff. This stuff is great. All this stuff. But if you get money to work for you, if you have money that's...
Siobhan and Darren.
Yeah, then you can spend more time with your kids. Instead of constantly
They
working.
figured out the system.
So did I. And
I mean, by having a successful business and living off of it.
plus real
You
estate.
just bought another house.
Exactly. And you rent the other house to other
That's what
people.
they're doing.
Yeah.
It's at 130 a night.
And then once the property value goes sky high, then you sell the house you're renting, or you up the price to people to rent it out. Like grandma could be making $4,000 extra a month.
But she doesn't want strangers in her house.
Strangers, my phone's gonna die. Strangers. That's why you do a background check, you talk to them. But grandma grandma doesn't use enough logic to do that or listen.
Well, she doesn't want to do it.
I get irritated when people make dumb decisions, but it's their lives. It's their lives.
That's her house. She decides that she doesn't want anybody to sit her.
And it will get sent back to the bank when she dies. Because you or Brian definitely is going to pay that off.
Brian would.
Brian would. He already has to pay a lot of other things off because he's materialistic as fuck.
Well, my parents and Aaron, Joel, and Janet, and Darren, they're all in debt.
The only people I'll probably share my stuff with is my kids. I'm not going to spoil the shit out of them like most people do. Oh, we have money, let's spoil our children. And make them hate us because they just learn to like objects instead of their parents.
Well, he was talking about that back there.
I could barely understand him. You had to interpret. Oh. She's still not home? The fuck?
Whose car is this?
What time is it? Whose car?
1:30?
I think that's Marlene's car. I'm not sure.
Probably here.
1:30. Grandma left like 3 hours ago. How do you grocery shop for 3 hours?
I don't.
I know.
Guaranteed if you drove by the house, she's still there.
You know what? What I've learned this past year is focus only on my own life and not try to change other people. Oh my God, is that Father Sachu? He has a silver ugly car, but no. They're doing a loop around.
Surprised if it was Father Sajo, you would just go right in the driveway.
See, look at that kid over there.
Mm-hmm.
He could have anything he ever wanted from his rich parents. While he just...
His friend just got dropped off.
I know. While his parents work like crazy and they never see their kids, and maybe give them birthday presents or Christmas presents, but they just learn to love objects instead of their parents.
Yeah.
I want to actually teach my kids rules and spend time with them and make them responsible adults.
That's why he would, like I was just saying, don't, like you were saying you wanted money. Well, that's an object just like items.
Yeah, but you need
Same
that
thing.
to survive. To grow food, to buy food, to have the house.
But he was just saying not to have abundance. You don't need abundance. You need...
That's all I ever want.
What?
Abundance. Like,
Well, like the Indians.